Welcome back to the Time Chunkman series. Last time the 10th chunk was unlocked, West Falador, which finally granted me a bank. I am no longer a forced UIM. This allowed me to begin the smithing grind and get to the target level of 40. I also continued mining a bunch of gold for the crafting training and, as usual, completed other tasks from the list. I'm almost at around 800 gold ores. I think I need about 200 more. That should take a little bit more than an hour. Remember how I had to become a member to mine iron? And yeah, there were no bots, but now there are literally iron bots right here on every single world that I've been to in the past 10 worlds. There is one account like this, dressed all the same outfit and same random keyboard mash names with really low stats. Wow, they're 99 attack and 99 strength. They don't have any boss skills, so I don't know, these could be just accounts getting ready to be sold. I am reporting them every world that I go to. I'll hop worlds right now and I'll show you that they're also on the next world. Fresh world, another bot. I'm finally done with mining gold. I have about 1,000 gold, I think just over 1,000. And I'm coming here from the mine. I will just already start making gold, and the gold is pretty good smithing XP. I think I'm gonna get like level 44 or something. So I'm gonna begin by smithing all the gold, of course. So that's gonna take a while. And then of course I have to go and make a bunch of gold amulets, and then some of them I have to make with the jewelry, so this will also take a while. But luckily I'm done with the mining part, because the mining part is more RNG. You know, it's slow, but this is kind of evenly paced. Everything is the exact same amount of time and it's pretty fast. Obviously smelting 28 gold ores into gold bars and then making them into jewelry, I think, is faster than mining 28 gold ores. So this should take several hours, but I think it's gonna be okay. Yep, here's the gold ore in the bank and my 28 gold bars that I've smelted, so 975 to go. The good thing about it is that I'm not gonna lose half like I did with iron, so it's not going to be that bad. I also then later have to run by the store in Remington and buy the molds, so I can actually make the jewelry. 3 minutes left. I have an inventory of gold ore and also this lamp that I'm going to be keeping for a while because I really want to use it on crafting. I just want to speed it up, but I don't want to use it yet because it's not very useful right now. It's not going to give a lot of XP. I'll just use it a bit later. I'm also wearing my rune 2H sword because in just a moment I will go and do the next task, which is to kill a gardener in the Falador Park. So I just want to be ready. I'm right next to the park right now. I'm using my few minutes that I have to make the last of these gold bars, and probably like in 30, 40, 50 seconds I'll go and defeat the gardener. This is perfect timing, I think, and here is our gardener, level 4. I think this should be very simple and no issues. Perfect, 1 hit and the task is finished. We've defeated a gardener and we may reset the timer to continue the smelting of gold bars. I also think this was the first time I entered the Falador Park, so that's very nice. Here is Cecilia. So far I've smelted 410 gold bars, so it's not that bad at all. I don't remember what time I started doing this. Maybe it was like an hour before the timer ended, so if that's true, then this should take a little bit over an hour. But this should not be too long. Then I need to run by and buy the mold, and I also need to go and buy some runes, because there's a task that we need to do is to kill a duck in Falador Park, and you can't reach them with melee, only range or mage. I only have magic available for me right now. I'm done with smelting all the gold. I went to Remington to purchase all these molds and also a bucket, because there's going to, I don't know if I have one, and there's going to be a Falador task that I have to do that requires a bucket. And I also passed the sheep and sheared them a little bit for more balls of wool, because I'll need them for the future of crafting, for stringing the jewelry. Not that it adds a lot of XP, but it's extra XP, you know. I feel like this is in total faster than trying to mine this many or whatever many more gold ores, so I just bought a few more. Oh, and I also forgot that there's the gem shop right here, and I can buy the sapphire. It's just 25 GP. That is so cheap. And I can also buy the cut one. Oh shit, I don't know how much that one cost. I'll look that up. It's probably not more than 100. That's nice. That's just extra XP. This is like sapphire, so much better than just making a gold amulet as it is. It's better to make a sapphire amulet. That is so nice. Oh damn, the cut sapphire was actually pretty expensive. It cost 250 GP, but that's okay. It's crazy how the uncut one was just 25 GP. But the cut one is 10 times more. And for the cut one, it takes 2.5 hours to restock. And for the uncut one, 4 hours and 10 minutes. So I'm glad I just did that. I'm not gonna be doing this very commonly because they do not restock very often. But now it's finally time to start crafting. We have all the gold bars. I have 1,003. We'll currently start making them into regular amulets, but I'll probably just begin with the gems, cut them and stuff so that I can make sure I have enough to make the gem amulets, but I don't think I have to worry about that actually. So we're gonna start the crafting guide. Wow, look at that. 30 XP per amulet. This is unseen on this account. I'm used to 2 XP drops from the balls of wool. Those were really, really bad. This is so fast. Oh my god. I'm not sure if that's true, but I feel like the crafting actions are faster, like tick-wise. I think they're faster than smelting the bars because I'm already done. I usually could AFK for like a full minute, maybe 2, smelting the bars, but making these is really fast. Are you ready now for just the actual big XP? 50 XP per? Oh my god. This is so fast. Just want fast dopamine for a change, you know what I'm saying? And look at that 700 total level. Oh my god. I feel like we will blink and this account is going to be 1,000, which is not bad at all. Time to make some sapphire amulets. I'm pretty sure you can also sell the amulets in the Portstrom shop. So actually this crafting grind will be also really good for money. Will be really good for my cash stack. I know that I think you cannot sell the gold amulets that are unstrung though in the store, which sucks because, oh. Forgot you needed 24 crafting to make the sapphire amulets, so I just rebanked. Just need 1 more level. But I'm pretty sure you cannot sell the unstrung gold amulets, and I really don't feel like going and doing a bunch of sheep shearing again and getting balls of wool to be able to sell the amulets, because I think you can sell the strung ones. It's sad. I would prefer to make rings or bracelets or whatever you can sell there, but this is better for the XP. Unfortunately. I'll have to do some of this, and there we go. Now we can make sapphire amulets. It's crazy how you lose the whole weight. When you make the gold amulet, suddenly the weight is like nothing? How is it so light? It takes a whole gold bar, which is, I don't know, like a kilogram or something. How is it so light? Look at it, 0.004, and the gold bar is 1.8. What the hell? I don't really understand why gold necklaces and gold bracelets, like the ALC price of them, is much higher than the price of gold amulets and even the strung ones. And also in the Grum store in Port Sarim, every necklace with or without a gem sells for more than the corresponding amulets, even though amulets require a higher level to be made. That is so weird. Why is it that way? Like the higher level, the more it should cost. Look at that, 30 crafting already. 30 crafting. That's crazy. Never thought this would be so fast. It really is very fast. I'm getting about 23k XP an hour. That's crazy. If we kept doing it at this rate, I will have 40 crafting in about 2 hours. That's crazy. Compared to other skills, trying to get to... Well, of course, this required many hours of mining, which I'm not counting in, of course. But processing is very fast XP. 39 crafting. Oh my god. Just 1 level to go. This has been so incredibly fast. So fast. I also managed to make all the gem amulets. So really I only have to make... It says I have to make just 118 more of these. But I also have this lamp. So really I'm pretty sure we'll be done before the timer ends in these 14 minutes. And I have less than 390 XP to go, and that's how much XP this lamp will give. So let's just lamp up. Crafting. Level 40 crafting. We can now enter the crafting guild, which would be amazing, but there's no way for now for us to get a brown apron. What a huge milestone. We have to keep going though, because the studded body is level 41 crafting, and it seems that I will need to go and get a little bit more gold and hopefully get more gems from random events, because I still need a level until 41, because we need to make the studded body at, where is it? Studded body at level 41. So still a level to go, but I just wanted to use the lamp, so it kind of annoyed me that it's taking up space here. Doing the gold amulets is about 28 to 29k XP an hour, really not bad at all. And it seems that I will need a little bit more. It seems like I will need to go and mine about 40 more gold. Not a big deal. At least it's not hundreds of more gold ore. It really only took this hour to go from 20 crafting to 40, which is crazy. Just an hour. So fast. Finishing up my iron arrow tips, and then we will do the task of filling the bucket from this water pump, and there we go. Easy task in Faldor area completed. That is task number 5. Another task done. Another 2 hours given to us. Now I just gotta go and mine 40 gold ore to finish off crafting, and then we'll be able to craft the studded body. Amazing. I'm also bringing along my jewelry so that I can go to that shop and just sell some of it, like, you know, sell 1 or 2 and then go mine, and then when I pass it again, sell a few more, and then just hop world so I get the most money out of it. So this is going to be quite nice money. And also I need to buy some runes so that I can complete the task of killing a duck, because I have no combat runes in the bank. Only have a few cosmic and law runes, so need to go make some money and spend some. So I made almost 30k GP selling my amulets and necklaces. I tried to hop world as much as I could, but most worlds had ruby necklaces in stock already, so the price was a bit lower. It's fine though, we almost made 30k. It's time to buy some runes. I'm also going to buy a wizard hat just to have a little bit of magic, you know, armor and boost for the future if I ever need it. I'm also 45 minutes drive for a random event, so that's kind of sad. I'm really trying to get those random events because I want the gem rewards, but really almost twice the rarity, twice the drop rate, you know? You're supposed to get 1 every hour or so. Of course, after being almost 2 hours dry on random events, this is the one I get. I have not had this random event like almost ever. As long as I've had this plugin installed, I have not had it. Yep. And do you know when I installed this plugin? September 9th. Ever since September, the beginning of September, I have not had this strange plant random event. That is so upsetting. That is so upsetting. Only need to make 2 more gold amulets, and look at that, 60 XP left. Each gold amulet gives 30 XP, so I'm going to be perfectly getting the level, and I will be perfectly at the level, which is always so super nice. I'll keep a few gold ores in case I need them for something, but we're off to smelt our last gold bars and get 41 smithing. I meant 41 crafting. 30 XP left. Look at that, 41 crafting. We can now craft studded leather body armor. Nice, I just need to go and mine some more iron. I forgot to come back with it. I have no iron ores. I have a few coal, like 2 pieces of coal in my bank, but I need the iron to smelt the steel. So I need to go and get some iron, but I also need to go and pickpocket ham members for coal. Oh my god, I forgot steel is 2 coal. For some reason I thought, you know, steel is the lowest level. I thought it was 1 coal and 1 iron. And for now I need 1 steel bar to make the studded body. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go get an iron ore and then make the studded body, because my membership is also about to run out in like, what, today or tomorrow? So I just want to do the task that is members, which is the studded body. And then the rest of the tasks I can do are free to play, so I can just be free to play for a few days, because mods are really, really expensive right now. I don't know why. I don't know why. So I've equipped myself with full ham robes and an addy mace. I will go and mine a full inventory of iron just because. I will then go and deposit it in the Port Sarim deposit box. Then I'll go past my chickens, kill some chickens for some food, because I will have to thieve quite a lot actually, now that I think about it, because I need at least 6 pieces of coal. And if you remember last time I was thieving there, I don't know how much time I spent there, like 20 minutes, and I got just 1 piece of coal. So I really need more coal. And to finish the tasks of this chunk, I have the 2 pieces of coal in my bank for the 1 bar for the steel studs. But for the steel battle axe, I need 3 steel bars, which is 6 pieces of coal. That is so much. But in return, I will be training some crafting as well. I brought my chisel. I can pickpocket the opals and jades, and if I crush them, I can drop them. And also just train my thieving and get some GP. It's not a lot of money, but it's some. And maybe, just maybe, we will be able to finish an easy clue if we get it from them, but most likely not. But that's what I'm gonna do right now, because I still have to skill for 1.5 hours before I could attempt to do the steel studded body task, because I don't want to just waste my time, you know? Look at that, I got an easy clue step with a step that we can do. So I'll keep this one. I doubt we can finish it, but I'll keep it. And I've also been very lucky with the coal. Look at that, I already have 3 pieces. To finish this chunk, I only need 3 more. Hopefully, I will be just as lucky with it as I have been just now. That would be great. I would also like to get just more coal so that I can smith myself some steel plate legs. I'm pretty sure I have the level for it. Steel med helm would be perfect, so I don't have to kill the white knights for it, because they're pretty strong as we've seen. I don't want to farm them forever and you know, go dry on it. And I would also like to smith myself some steel shield. I'm pretty sure I can do a kite shield even, it depends. But that would be really good, as my current best in slot shield is the iron kite shield. So that would be much better. Actually can't smith the plate legs yet. I think you need 47. I'm just 44, but I can smith the steel full helm, so that would be nice as well. Better than the steel med helm that is available in my chunks. Nice, I got all the 6 pieces of coal that I need to finish this chunk, but I will stay here as much food as I have and just keep pickpocketing and hoping to get more coal. That's amazing. Also, this is the first time in this whole time that I was thrown out of the grounds, but I'm so happy. I want more coal. I want more coal. Well, I got a total of 8 coal, I think, so that's equivalent to 5 steel bars. That's not bad. That's enough steel bars for the tasks. And I'm thinking now I'll just go and do some farming a little bit, but not like, you know, I can't really just stand there and wait for it to grow. I'll plant stuff and maybe go back to thieving. Currently, I have downtime again, but you know, there's never downtime here, so I really just have to figure out what is it that I should be doing for the future once again. I expected this crafting grind to take much longer, but it didn't, so now I'm just trying to figure out what I could do. Oh, and of course we're all going to go and check the easy clue step here at Cassie's shop. I think it's upstairs. And it's drawers, let's see. Most likely not, but oh my god, it's right here. Oh, that is so exciting. Of course, I don't even think easy clues can be 2 steps, maybe 3 steps. But let's see what we can get from the gem shop. Alright, Herquin give us a legit... Oh, oops. Traded him on accident. We've done it, come on. No! No, it is Falador. I saw the word Falador and I was so happy. Oh god, well, we're never going there. Not until I already have 90 mining or something. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Unless I figure out something else to do, I was thinking it would be a good idea maybe to go, not train really, but kill some guards, kill some hobgoblins, and get law runes, get nature runes, get cosmic runes, so I can enchant my amulets. I mean, I have some cosmic runes, I can already do that. Maybe mine more gold so I can train crafting and get an amulet of strength. That would be so good. That is so far away though. That is level 50? 50 crafting. Oh, you know how these 40 levels take, they're not so bad, but the last, oh, to 50, that's crazy. That's a lot. But I could kill hobgoblins for more runes to have a more reliable way of teleportation and getting back. So maybe in the future we can use some teleports. Not away from the chunk, you know, to go back and forth, but just let's say we're mining and then just we teleport into Falador, and banking is so fast, you know, that would be so good. Was just double checking whether that chunk really is that bad, and it is that bad. This easy clue, we're never going there, like ever, especially now that we've unlocked this and crafting. Before, the worst thing that was in that chunk was 92 mining, which is, I don't have to explain myself why it is bad. But now there's also like 85 crafting because of amethyst darts or something, and there's also 70 prayer and some other crazy high skills. So we are absolutely never going there, like ever. So I'm sorry, I will never be able to attend your drop parties. I'm so sorry, even though I'm an Iron Man and I literally could not get anything. But still, I'm very sorry. You see, my inventory may look weird, but I'm taking these steel bars as I'm kind of going that way anyway. I'm gonna go and plant these things in case we ever get Draenor. Unfortunately, there's a pretty high farming requirement there that we would need to get, so I'll start farming what I have. And also, that reminds me of the thing that I just said previously, that would be nice to kill some guards and hobgoblins as they drop seeds. They drop seeds that I may need to plant in the future, and they drop seeds that would help me train farming. And the reason I brought the steel bars is because we're kind of like halfway to the Draenor sewers. I will just go and smith the steel studs. I think that's how you do it. I've never done it, but oh, level 15 farming, very nice. Oh, we can do oak trees. I'm not sure if I can access that tree patch there, because if I could, that would be really nice. Anyway, I will I think I will smith the steel studs. I think that's how I can do it, and just have them ready for whenever I have to make the body. Actually can't even plant these nasturtium seeds. Need 24 farming, so I'll just go back and make them as yeah, I cannot I can't plant them. For some reason I thought they were marigold seeds. How good would it be to be able to pickpocket Martin the Master Gardener? Look at him, he's outside of the pen. If only he would come in my chunk. That would be amazing. I don't even know how we could possibly try to make him get stuck. That would be just, oh, so great. The amount of seeds I would have access to, oh my god. I feel so weird just like roaming. You know, I'm just roaming around with a random inventory. I've never done this before, you know, I was either just going back and forth, mining, or being the ultimate Iron Man self that I was. But now I'm just roaming with random items in my inventory, going to do this here, do that there. It feels off. It feels wrong. It does not feel like me. It just feels so different. But here I am trying to make the steel studs. There they are. Smith steel studs, just one. That is not the task. Remember, the task is to create the studded body. So whenever the timer is close, I will be adding these to a leather body. I have been failing miserably at trying to pickpocket these guards. I started at the south entrance, but this guard in particular, for some reason, just does not want me to take their money, so it's pretty annoying. So I'll just get down to 1 HP and I guess I'll do the task. No reason in trying to prolong this. Alright, well, there goes my 2 HP. That was so shit. Well, let's just do the task over here. I've never created this studded body, actually. So you supposedly just use it on the leather body. Oh, okay. There we go. There's our studded body. Another task completed. 41 crafting. Craft a studded body. Finished. I've just been thieving for more coal here. Trying to get 1 more piece of coal so I can have 4. And I got a clue step that I can do again in the gem shop in Falador. Kind of hate it blocking my screen. And I also got a genie's lamp, and I don't really know what to use it on. You know, I have all the skills currently that I need. I could, you know, look into the future chunks, but I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we should break that seal or whatever people say, and get 2 agility. Not going to help a lot, but imagine if in the future I could lamp it to level 10, and then I could train it in Draenor. And that would be amazing, because running really is a struggle right now. And it has been ever since we began this account. So I feel like let me know. Maybe let me know in the comments if you think there's a better alternative, but so far I feel like agility would be a good idea. And unless I'm in a chunk where I, you know, very fast, like fire making that time, where I really need to be fast with the XP, I will use it on that skill. But other than that, I feel like agility is a good choice. I will be using it on agility now, so congrats me. Level 2 agility, look at that. Okay, so for our energy restoration to actually make any difference, we need to get level 6 agility before it will start mattering, because 0 to level 5, the restoration rate is the same. So my current plan is to smelt some steel bars, then walk all the way to Draenor Sewers and smith myself a steel steel square shield. I think that's the best shield I can make right now. And a steel full helm. And there is a task to obtain a steel med helm, but I'm not making that yet. As you see, we still have 1.5 hours left. So I will be making a full helm, and it's better anyway. And then I'm going to go and kill some hobgoblins, because I want to try and get some seeds for the future of my farming. And it's also just some combat training. It's not going to hurt anyone. Forgot that we have this easy clue at the gem shop. Let's see what we get. Oh, Catherby. Okay, well, bye. Oh, and yes, most importantly, the hobgoblins drop runes. That's what I was trying to kill them for. Not necessarily the herbs, the seeds, but that too. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? I also made an amulet of defense, so we actually have useful amulets. I also have an amulet of magic, so nice. I will go and smith the steel square shield. I can't actually afford, with my steel bars and coal, I can't afford to make additionally a steel full helm, so that will have to wait, but that's okay. This will be fine for now, and then I'll go to the hobgoblins. I've obtained my steel square shield. Look at that. Look at this warrior. Oh my god. Wow, this hobgoblin did not hit me a singular time. I did not lose 1 HP because I'm just a defense. I'm just a defense bomb. And I have an amulet of defense as well, and boots and gloves. Okay. Killing hobgoblins in this super random assortment of items, armor, really brings back the memories, really makes you feel like you're 12 again. Playing RuneScape, having no idea which armor is the best, you're just using what you found. And yeah, this food as well. It's so nostalgic. 50 strength, y'all, and 53 combat. It's 725 total. Beast, I tell you that. I am really on a roll today. I think this is the most that I've played on this account in a singular day. Well, that isn't like AFKing, like when I did forestry events. For some reason, I am super like excited to play this account finally. Maybe because I finally have a bank and I can do like normal stuff, you know, like, I don't know, I'm not forced into this ultimate Iron Man life when I didn't choose it. But yeah, it's been so exciting. I think I've played like 6 hours today, which, well, during working, but also just during the evening. I sometimes choose to play other games, and tonight I chose to play this account because it's just so fun. I don't know. I feel like I'm back in free to play, back when I was 12 playing RuneScape, just killing hobgoblins, trying to get like useful stuff. I also didn't get very lucky with the hobgoblins. I've killed in total 133, and I've only had 2 law rune drops. But right now I will be going to the Draenor Sewers once again, my favorite place, and smithing a steel med helm. And here we are, smithing our steel med helm. Yay! Higher defense, let's go! I hate med helms, but we have now finished all of our best in slot tasks. Obtain a steel med helm, finished. Now we only have 1 skill, 1 quest, 2 diary, and 2 defeating tasks, as I like to say. This chunk is packed with tasks, so we can't finish it off yet this episode. I made a poll asking what your preferred series video length is, and I didn't want to make this an hour-long episode. So I'll catch you next week, where we hopefully finish this chunk and we'll be able to roll a new one. If you are enjoying this series, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!